Let's open the DIALux first. Then new interior project, then give the dimension, length, width and height of the room, then give list. Okay, this is the room in which we have to make illumination, just make it comfortable. Now let's place the object. First see the 3D view of the room, then is the front side, right side view and the bottom side view. This is both side view and this is 3D view. Now another thing is to place object in that room. The first object, let's place the 3D view and then put indoor object. First object is our table. So please let's insert the table in the room. Okay. Set the position of the table and then give the size according to our requirement. 8 foot length and 20 foot width is the table dimension. Now next thing is put the chair in the room. Now so there are so many chairs in the auditorium. So we have to put one by one chairs in the auditorium and then we have to set the position of all the chairs in that auditorium room. So this is the one chair. Now go to the floor plane. For our simplicity, just click set the middle position of the table and then make copy paste of the chair in this area and fill all the gaps in the room by the chair according to our design aspects. So this is look like this one. And next thing is insert the luminary. For that select the luminary and import the luminary through IS file. IS file is a standard which is used for define the luminary. Now let's insert the luminary. Give the physical dimension of the luminary. For 1.5 feet is the length, 0.22 feet is the width, and give the light emitting surface also. Then you can see the name and the light model number. Now you can insert a single luminary, also you can insert the number of luminaires using luminary field. So there is technical data of that luminary used. You can set the number of rows and columns of the luminary used, and you can design the suspension of the light from the ceiling. Let 1 feet is the suspension. Now next thing is arrangement. You have to use the symmetrical arrangement of that light, so you can see how the lights are placed in the room. You can see the polar row, or you can see the 3D view also, or floor view. You can see the lights how they are placed. Now here is given is 20 number of lights are used in this work or in this room. Now you have to take some window and door, so you have to choose the dimension. Now next thing is the output. For that you have to configure that. This is discussed later, but you have to also change the surface, or you can edit the lux at particular place. For example, let's take surface 1, or is the table top side surface. So you can see the isolines at that surface are in this sphere. Now there is a E for illumination and L for luminous intensity, which both give the luminous intensity in foot candles or candles per meter square, whereas illumination is in the foot candle, which is shown here. There is also the value of minimum and maximum value. Now save output as a PDF. We can save the output as a PDF by click on the button on the toolbar. We have to save the particular place, and we have to give some particular name to the PDF file. After selecting that, The PDF is shown in the next presentation.
Also create the 3D view. For that we have to select room 1 3D view, then close the ISO line first, then select the files and go to export and save 3D view. You have to set the position of the view and then create the video, save on the desktop and give particular name to the file, and then press save. You have to check the compressed file or uncompressed file. Please OK for uncompressed file, and this is shown here.
This is the ray trace video which is given by the DIALux software, in which we can see all the details about the position of the things or placed object in that room. So we can see all these things in this video.